Hey, my name is Brian, and this is my AR emoji, and I love technology.
Yes, I love technology, but not as much as you see. But I still love technology, always and forever.
Don't you just love Kip? Man, so let me tell you, I really do love technology. Everything that I do is surrounded by and I wouldn't say controlled by, but influenced by technology. I think of my own little family. My kids are, not that they're on technology all the time, but they're super tech savvy. Check out these silly videos. First, my 6-year-old is a whiz with Snapchat filters. Okay, all joking aside, my 12-year-old really is super skilled with technology. She's always been interested in drawing, and a couple years ago I got her a drawing tablet, and she mixes her drawing skills, you've seen in these pictures, also with her programming skills she's learned from MIT's program Scratch. So my personal history with technology probably goes back to the point when I was a kid. Like many people my age, it was my introduction to video games when I first got a Nintendo Entertainment System. I love that NES and the games I played, but specifically there was one, Excite Bike, that really blew my mind. What was so cool about Excite Bike was that not only could you play the levels that came with the game, but you could make your own. This was revolutionary for me, and it got me interested in how I could interact with technology in a personal way. As I got older, we got a computer, and we were fairly early adopters of the internet. Prior to the days of Napster, I ran an FTP set on my computer, without my parents' knowledge, where people would upload songs in MP3 format so they could download some from my library. As a teenager in the late 90s, it was a fun time to be into technology. In the 90s, the internet wasn't quite as secure as it is today, and we used to have a lot of fun with that. I used to make fake Hotmail websites so I could steal my friends' passwords. I would say my experience in hacking pretty much innocent, mostly done for pranks. One of my favorite memories was remotely controlling a friend's computer with a NetBus program while talking to him on the phone, as a CD drive would open and close over and over and over again. By the time I was done high school, I was hooked, or you could say I was trapped.
You know, sometimes in life, it seems like there's no way out. Like a sheep trapped in a maze designed by wolves.
As I aged, my desire kind of shifted. I still love technology, but I was more interested in helping others learn how to use it correctly rather than, well, hacking them. Knowing I wanted to teach technology-related subjects, I applied to the education program at Memorial University in St. John's, Newfoundland. Specifically, I enrolled in a competitive program which has as its focus technology education. During this year-and-a-half program, I had a chance to experience a wide smattering of technology. Everything from working in the woodshop to programming and controlling robotic arms. It was great. When I graduated in 2007, I was lucky enough to land a full-time job. I taught technology at Hampton High School in New Brunswick. Over the years, I developed my personal interests in programming, electronics, and computers further, and I got to teach these things to students. I taught them how to build their own video games, build electronic circuits, take apart, put back together, and even program a computer. It was awesome. I loved it. All of these interests have moved forward with me in life. To this day, I would classify myself as a gamer, a tinkerer with electronics, and a technological problem solver. So, as Kip said at the beginning of the video, I love technology. I really am a technologist, and I feel like there is a connection between art and technology that they kind of weave together in my life, and I guess technology has become a form of artistic expression for me. You know, my kids can draw and do all these other kind of things I can't. But I can do some pretty cool stuff with technology, and I guess to me, that's art.